Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream here on the SuperSquad Channel, where today we are doing a live NASCAR Diecast haul unboxing. This is all the stuff I got from the Black Friday sales. We have 23 new diecasts, and I got two little Sam Bass, I think, little art thingies. So I'll just wait for people in the chat to start getting here. I know there's probably going to be a slight delay, so we'll just wait and see till people start hopping on in. Should be any second now. Just make sure that all the settings are right. Okay. Let's put it to live chat. And alright, there we go. We had got JTK in the chat. Right there we go. Okay. Thought it didn't go live for some reason for a second. I was like, why is there no one here? Alright, there we go. Now we're starting to get people. Hello, Chase TPS. How's it going? Alright, so we got two people in the chat here already. So, let's go ahead and I guess I'll show you guys what stuff we got here for today. So, we have Chris Buescher's 2022 number 17 Fastenal Next Gen car. And for some reason, it doesn't want to focus on it. That's wonderful. We're going to have this issue again. There we go. Alright, next up we have Ross Chastain's K1 Speed Test Car Next Gen. We have William Byron's, I think it's 2017 Liberty University throwback to the Ricky Hendrick car. We have Chase Elliott's 2019 Napa Night Vision Lambs car. Alex Bowman's Nashville car from last year. We have, I think this is Trevor Bayne's Win Dixie car from 2013. We have a 2015 Austin Dillon Cheerios car. Ryan Blaney's 2021 Body Armor car, the Body Armor Edge car. We have Regan Smith's Ragu car, Regan Smith's Napa Synthetic car. We have the 3-pack of William Byron's Rookie Year cars. I pretty much only got it for the truck, but we still got these other two there. That's pretty cool. Then we have Denny Hamlin's 2022 Next Gen FedEx machine, Chase Elliott's Bill Elliott combo machine thingy celebrating his 2020 championship. I have no clue. It's a really weird diecast, I gotta say. Then we have one of Kyle Larson's DC Solar cars from when he was in 42 at Chip Ganassi Racing. Then we have Joey Logano's 22 Hertz car. I think that one was from 2015. Then we got two more Regan Smiths down here. We have his Anderson's Maple Syrup and his Breyer's Ice Cream. We have Austin Dillon's Great Stuff car. Eric Almirola's Win Dixie car. Oh, I just realized I have two Win Dixie cars, and I put them at the exact opposite sides. That's really funny. The Family Traditions car. Hey, what's going on, Chase Elliott Fanboy 9? The one at Coda and the one from NASCAR Authentics got the Alex Bowman fan vote car. That's pretty cool. Hello, Ninja Xavier 2. How's it going? Anyways, then we got Jeffrey Earnhardt's 2022 number 3 Forever Lawn car. And lastly, we have Kurt Busch's 2022 number 45 Jordan car. This one was the one where he won Kansas at. It is the race version. Punch them and make it rain. Should I? Alright, well, I see one for the Ally car first. Alright, you guys want me to punch it? Okay. Let's set this down here. Ready? We're gonna get the double punch. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Well, it tore down my whole setup, so that's fantastic. Alright, well, as long as we get the spoiler diecast thing up, we're good. Alright. Maybe it wasn't a great idea, but you know, it was funny. You know what? Alright. Oh, this is going great. You know what? Let's move this out the way. Take all these out. Put this back over here, like that. Let's scoot this back a little bit. There we go. Angle it. Let's see. Alright. I don't even know. Where'd the fan vote car go? Oh, here it is. Alright, we got the fan vote car here. Let's just try and get everything semi-organized again. Oh, that was great. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, just a little uniform. Alright. Okay. Well, if you guys want your diecast for cheaper, use code SuperSquad5 to get 5% off and free shipping on any order $20 or more over at SpoilerDiecast.com. Okay. You know what? I think that's decent enough. I'll just go ahead and move the rest of these over to the side. Okay. That was a very chaotic start, but here is the Alex Bowman Nashville fan vote car. Alright, guys, it's going to be the end of the series. Still worth it. It was a good idea. He destroyed everything. Alright. Well, that looks good enough. We got the spoiler diecast thing over there in the back. You know, gotta make some bank. On the same day you went to COTA this year, you got the Ally fan vote and the Larson Nations Guard 164 diecast. That's pretty cool. But now let's go ahead and open up the Ally fan vote car right here. And let's go ahead and take a look at it. I really love this paint scheme. I was considering getting the 124, but I decided not to. But I really do love this paint scheme. It looks really nice. So glad to finally have it. I've been putting it off for a while, but I'm really glad I got it. The Authentics version of it just drowns out the color. Like, that's the one I was gonna get, but like then I saw it and like they just drowned the color out. Like, I think it was on the PTC mold, that's why. And like the decal quality was just horrendous. Like, this looks so much better on this mold. Like, oh my goodness, what a big difference. Like, it's a completely different blue on the car. Yeah, like, such a beautiful paint scheme. You did use the SuperSquad 5 code when you got those in Spoiler Diecast, right? Yes, I did. How else would I be saving money if I did not use code SuperSquad5 to get 5% off and free shipping on any order $20 or more? But yeah, this is a beautiful looking paint scheme right here. It looks super slick, super sleek. Really, really do love this one. Oh man, this should have been the primary that year, honestly. Like, it just looks so clean. Like, even like the regular paint scheme was good enough. I think I have it on the side over here. There we go. And yeah, like the regular scheme looked alright. Honestly, like the die cast of it doesn't look that great. Of Bowman's primary last year. Like, I don't know. Like, it just doesn't translate well to the die cast. The die cast looks a little bit weird. But, oh my gosh. This one looks great. We might get another Super Squad rant today. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. Just maybe. But yeah, this diecast does look really cool. I just love these colors. Kind of regret not getting the 124, but at the same time, you know, they're expensive. So, we'll see. You got the main Ally paint scheme from 2021 at the Texas Motor Speedway playoff race. That's pretty cool. Oh, you got the PTC version of this car. Oh, that's a shame. Because the regular version of it looks so great. Like, the colors pop so well. The PTC mold, I saw it in person, and I decided not to buy it because the colors were just way off. And I'm so glad that I decided to wait to get this one, because this one just looks fantastic. I really love this one. What a great way to start off this video, because honestly, this is probably one of the best paint schemes in the video. But without further ado, we'll go ahead and move on to the next one. Which should we look at first? In the meantime, I'll show you guys these little free cards they came with right here. I think these were made by Sam Bass, and it looks pretty cool. We got a Dale Earnhardt Sr. one for all his 7 championships, like a tribute to him. Looks really cool. I did not order this. It just came with it for free, so that's really awesome. It looks super cool. Got nothing on the back. And then it also came with this one. It looks like they're at the drive-in. Instead of racing in the Coke 600 here, we got, I think that's supposed to be John Andretti, Kevin Harvick, Bobby Labonte, let's see, Michael Waltrip, Steve Park, either Bill Elliott or Casey Kane, Dale Jarrett, Jeb Burton, Kurt Busch, Tony Stewart, Michael Waltrip. I think the 21 might have been Elliott Sadler. I don't know who the 15 or wait. No, 45. Oh no. Wait, the 45 was Adam Petty, I think. I think I have that right. But yeah, looks pretty cool. I like this. It's a nice little neat thing. Wish they'd still kind of do stuff like this. Not like, I wish there was like more recent ones of this. Kyle Petty, that's who it is. Kyle Petty of 45. But yeah, looks pretty cool. Anyways, let's go ahead and if one is red, you have to leave the stream. What? Alright, Elliott 2019 playoff was voted next. So, here it is right over here. The 15 is Michael Waltrip. Yeah. I thought the 45 said 15 for a second. I was like, wait, that's not right, because Michael Waltrip's right next to it. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up the Chase Elliott Night Vision LED car. This one's pretty cool. I missed out on this one when it first came out, so I'm glad I was able to find one now, and it does look pretty cool. Like, it's nothing like special, but I just really wanted to have it. I like how like they tried to like kind of add in this little green here to make it match with the little playoff banners. I thought it was a nice touch. Yeah, I mean, it's a solid paint scheme. Nothing, you know, light the world on fire, but I do like how they have the yellow 9 on the top. I do like that instead of the white. I like that touch. And I think the regular paint scheme for this one, the roof was white. So yeah, it's really similar to what they went ahead with in this year, actually, with the roof being blue. Because I know the previous before this year, the last like 3-4 years, the roof has been white, and it's been annoying. But yeah, definitely nice to have some more blue on the Napa cars. Wish they'd just get rid of all the white. Like, they can have a little bit of white, but just not so much. You know, take some off. Ooh, I just noticed that. I did not remember this car having a pink Napa logo. Real men wear pink. Huh, I never noticed that. That's so cool. I thought it was something that Napa couldn't do because of brand guidelines, but I guess not. So that's another thing that I will petition for next year. We need a breast cancer awareness pink Napa car. Bookmark this. Save that clip if it does happen. But yeah, we need one next year. That'd be cool. But yeah, looks pretty cool. I do have the regular, or not the regular, but the one from the previous year, the Night Vision Lamps car. I remember this was funny. This came out right when like the moth meme was out, and like it was like the moth was like in love with like lamps, and like this came out like just at the right time. It was hilarious. But yeah, between these two, I don't know. I kind of do like this one better just because it has more blue. And then if this bronze was yellow, honestly, that could have been a great regular Napa scheme. Maybe, I don't know. And then just like, you know, put the Napa and stuff like that in blue instead. I don't know. Maybe. I just like when they have more blue, the Napa cars. I don't know. Which one do you guys like better? Personally, I kind of like this one better. Although the color on this one doesn't look how it did on track. On track, it looked a lot better. It kind of looks a little washed out here. It looks more like a throw up or doo-doo bronze. But like in person, it like really shined really, really nice. So yeah, it's unfortunate they couldn't, like, you know, translate it perfectly, but it still looks alright. But yeah. Alright, so we have one vote for the 2019 one and one vote for the 2018 one. That's funny. But yeah, I don't know. This one gets a slight edge because it has more blue, but this one's still really nice too. And it's just one I wanted to add to my collection as well. So we'll go ahead and put it down to the side. And which one should we take a look at next? We have a bunch of diecasts here. They all got knocked over for those of you who came a little late. The chat dared me to punch them all. So I did, and I knocked over my complete entire setup, which is really funny. And it's still not over. Alright, let's try and flip these up back to normal, kinda. Well, I'll do this while you guys are letting me know which one you guys want to see me unbox next. Alright, so someone said a next gen and Busch Kansas. Alright. That's a 2-for-1 right there. So we have Kurt Busch's Kansas race win. This might very well just be his very last one. I know he's doing a couple one-off races in 2023, but I don't know. We'll have to see how competitive he is once he is back, but I don't know. This might very well just be Kurt Busch's last win, and it is in the beautiful number 45 machine. Looks super sick. He had to beat Larson to win this race, and it looks super, super sick. I love how they designed it after one of the shoes. I think the shoe was called like elephant shoe or something like that. It was something like that. It had something to do with elephants. One of you guys fact check me on that. Yeah, it looks really cool. It's got a bunch of debris up the front here. Looks really cool. Let me go ahead and zoom in here so you guys can see all that like debris and stuff. There we go. Yeah, it's got a bunch of debris on the grill area, on the whole front bumper. Looks super sick. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite race wins. Like, usually I like them to have confetti on it, but this one just looks super sick. Like, it's just looks straight off the track. Like, this one looks nice. It looks clean. Like, it's just dirty and grimy. Like, if it doesn't have confetti, I at least want it to be, like, dirty, grimy, or have damage. Those are my 3 options. If it's, like, really plain looking, and it doesn't have confetti, then I'm kind of like, eh. But yeah, this one does look super sick. Really great looking paint scheme. Looks so awesome. It's got the Michael Jordan right there, the logo. I think the Elliott Dover one might be releasing soon. I saw the 124 was coming out. I don't know about the 164. But yeah, this one does look really, really cool. I really do enjoy this one. It will be a fine addition to my collection. But yeah, super, super sick looking car. Let's go ahead and I think I have... There it is. The other Kurt Busch, the only other Kurt Busch car I have for the 45 right here. Just for a quick little comparison. I think I do like this one, but at the same time, I think I like this one more. I don't know. I don't know which scheme I like better. Which one do you guys like better in the comments down below? The McDonald's money line or the Jordan car? Usually I go for the more colorful schemes, just because I like a lot of color on the cars, but honestly, I really do dig this one. It does just look super sick, super clean. The only thing that I might not like about this one is just like how tiny the Jordan brand logo is right there. Like, it looks a little awkward. And then again, they can't put the Monster Energy logo on the 164s, so yeah. Maybe that would help it feel more complete, but might be the one thing off about it. It's just the super tiny, tiny Jordan brand logo there. Let me zoom in a little bit for you guys to see. Oop, there we go. Oh dang, it's got a lot of dirt and grime on it. I didn't even notice it had that much over here. Wow. Oh, and we got 7-Eleven right there. Didn't even notice that either. See, this is why you gotta zoom in. Yeah, this one's got a bunch of dirt and grime on it. Looks super sick. You know, I really do like how this one came out. It's got the little Jordan brand logos on the roof rail. Yeah, this one looks really cool. Alright, let's zoom back out. There we go. And we'll go ahead and move on to the next one. Put this down over here. Give it soup if it's sick. What? In the 124, it has right rear white wall. Interesting. Alright, so which one should we take a look at next? We have a bunch left still. This fell over. That's great. Oh well. Alright, the Byron pack. Hello, Waffly? I think that's how you say it. Waffly? Alright, so we'll do the Byron pack, then Ross Chastain. Someone said Fartson. I think he meant Larson. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the William Byron 3-pack here. His Rookie of the Year little combo. Alright. Let me go ahead and put the box over to the side. And let's take a look at these three. I only got this for the truck. So, yeah. I'll open these two first. And then, you know, gotta save the best for last. But yeah. We'll start with probably the worst one, which is the cup one. Because honestly, I do like, they changed the scheme up before the season started. Like, this isn't how it was when they first released it. Alright, so here it is out of the packaging. And yeah. I mean, I like the metallic blue. That's a nice touch. But the actual scheme's just, It's just kind of mid. It's nothing special. But, yeah, it's just alright. And then I just hate the giant Sunoco Rookie of the Year on the top of the car. Like, it just interrupts the whole flow. Like, I hate that. Like, I just wish, like, put the number back over here and then put this smaller and somewhere else. Like, it's just in the way. Like, put it somewhere where there is room for it. Like, on the deck lid here or something. Like, I just hate how it takes up space of the number. I hate that so much. That's the reason why I don't really get these. And it's exactly why I got the truck one, because it doesn't have that. It has it on the bed of the truck instead of on the roof, which I love. But anyways, we'll get back to that later. I do have the pre-change version here. This is the 2018 scheme, but it is before they decided to change it up. So you see, we have red numbers instead of white numbers. I do prefer the red numbers, honestly. And then also, the back over here, this is white over here, and this is navy blue. Now, I might prefer the white rear bumper on this one than the blue. Maybe. I don't know. It's close, but I think I might prefer the white rear bumper. But I definitely prefer the red numbers with the white outline than the white numbers with the red outline. Like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. But I think I prefer this version more than this one. The truck has a bad number font. Yeah, the truck's number font isn't the greatest, but I just wanted to get the truck just because I don't have a number 9 truck, so yeah. Oh, I dropped that one while reading the chat. Someone will fart on someone else in the chat. That's interesting. Alright, well, it's dead. Alright, well, someone said red in the chat, and someone said white. Alright, so it's pretty much tied. It's pretty much up to personal preference. Personally, I like this one better, and then give it the white rear, and then it's perfect for me. But yeah, just those little things. The little things matter to me. But yeah, we'll go ahead and put this one down over to the side, and we'll go ahead and take a look at his 2017 Xfinity car, the number 9. Let's go ahead and open it up here. I'm trying not to break the box. Sometimes I accidentally rip it open too hard, and I break the whole thing off. Alright, so Here we have William Byron's 2017 number 9 Liberty University car. Honestly, I like this scheme. Might have a little too much white. I wish maybe they'd have a little bit less white. But I mean, it does work on this scheme. It's alright. But again, I just wish they had the number up here instead of Liberty, or instead of Sunoco Rookie of the Year. But yeah. Like, replace, like, the Almirola logo with it or something. Imagine this scheme of black. Ooh, that actually looked pretty fire. Or just maybe, like, inverse it. Like, if this would focus. Come on. The blue color ahead of the number looks nice. Yeah, that's what I really like about this one. There we go. If I zoom in, it focuses better. But yeah, like, imagine this car, but inversed. So, like, the white here is here instead, where the blue is, and the blue, even the like the gradient light blue, is where the white is. I think that would actually look pretty fire. Not gonna lie. Honestly, I think that would actually look really cool. And now it's not focusing when it's zoomed in. Oh, there we go. Better than the navy blue? Yeah. I really do like that light blue color. Looks super clean. Oh, and I just love how it... I love gradients, and this... Ah, man. Looks really clean. Alright, let's try zooming back out. There we go. Maybe I just have to keep it a little further away or something, so it focuses better. See, this is the problems of doing it live, as opposed to editing, because I could just edit out me trying to focus. But, you know, it's fun. It's kind of funny when we're doing it live. You know, obviously when you can edit it, you know, take it out, it's better, but, yeah. When it's live, it's fun. But, like, if you just leave this part in trying to focus it during the video, and then it's kind of weird. But when we're doing it live, it's kind of fun. Come on. There we go. Maybe I just have to block the background. That might be what it is. Oh, yeah, actually. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright, I found out the strategy. Let's go. Alright, so maybe I just have to put something behind me while I'm, like, looking at the car. Like that. Oh, that works perfectly. Wait, yeah. Okay, there we go. So, yeah. This car looks pretty cool. I like this one. But we'll go ahead and move it aside and take a look at the truck finally. This is what I wanted from the whole pack right here. This was the main event. Let's go ahead and take it out. Here is William Byron's number 9 truck. Let me try and balance this thing here. That way I can hold the truck. There we go. Alright. Is it going to focus? Yes, let's go. Alright, perfect. So yeah. The number looks atrocious. This was when he raced for KBM, which is pretty weird to think of William Byron racing for KBM. But, I mean, it's kind of come full circle now. Kyle's racing for Chevy. But, yeah. I definitely do prefer how they have the Sunoco Rookie of the Year thing on the bed of the truck instead of, you know, on the roof where the number is. It just looks so much better. You know, it makes it blend in more. It doesn't look like an eyesore. So that I really do enjoy. And I just love that I can finally have a number 9 truck now. Even though I think now it's driven by Cody Robor? Or Roba? No, not Roba. Cody Robor or something like that. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. But it's Cody. Actually, no. It's not Cody anymore. Is it? I think it might be someone else now. I don't know. I'll figure it out whenever we get the paint scheme reveal for it. How about that? Yeah, I mean, the paint scheme's alright. I mean... Oh, yeah, it's Blaine Perkins now. How did I forget that? Oh, well. Yeah, Blaine Perkins. Yeah, that's the man. Yeah, I mean, it's an alright scheme. Nothing special. It just looks solid. Good enough. It has, like, that classic little, like, KBM, like, that little up thingy that they have going on. Like, I know the Sirius XM cars had that. a bunch of the other KBM cars like have that little like swoop thing going, like where it's a line that goes up and then shoom, like that. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty much like a reused template, but I mean, it works. And I really do like the blue color. I just love how metallic-y the blue shines. It looks super clean. But yeah, it's alright. I do have only one other KBM truck. It is Kyle Busch's number 51 Beechcraft car, right over here. I think this is also a race one. I think it might be his Atlanta win. But yeah, looks pretty cool. Need to get me one of the new Toyota Tundras, though, whenever they release those. Yeah, these look really bulky compared to the new one. The new one looks kind of clean. I know some people don't like the new Toyota that they're using for the trucks, but I actually really like it. Looks clean. Looks sharp. Yeah, this just reminds me too much of like one of the Ford Fusions, or not Ford Fusions, Ford F-150s, from before the one they started using now. It just looked too similar to me. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. And if, oh, now it's just focusing on Reddick. How about now? If you could get a food-sponsored car, it is edible according to McDonald's. Interesting. But yeah. I pretty much only got that 3-pack for the William Byron number 9 truck. So, with that being said, we'll go ahead and move on. And which should we take a look at first? Should we just get all the William Byrons out the way? We do have this throwback one over here that we haven't taken a look at yet. But we also have a whole bunch of other ones. We have the Jeffrey Earnhardt car. We got Ross Chastain. Oh, actually, no. Someone did say Ross Chastain next. I remembered. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take it out. Yep, Ninja Xavier. Alright, someone said Vegas Strong next, so we'll take a look at that one after. I think that's the Kyle Larson car, if I'm correct. But here we go. Here is Ross Chastain's 2022 number 1 K1 Speed Machine. I think this was just a test car. He didn't actually race this one. But you know, it actually kind of does remind me of his Moose Fraternity car from this year. The one where he just rode the wall of Martinsville. That was hilarious. Molly, oh my god, so sorry I'm late. Nah, you're good. How you doing? Yeah, it is a nice scheme. Like, again, Trackhouse puts effort into their test cars, and I really appreciate them for that. Like, this just looks super sick. He ran it once? Oh, okay, so he did run this car. I do not remember. Which track did he run it at? I don't even remember. I remember it being at the test, but I just don't remember him running this in a race. But yeah. Super slick car. Phoenix! Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Regardless, it is a really cool looking car. I think this is a go-kart place, actually. K1 Speed. Haven't been to K1 Speed yet, but I would like to. I have been at like one of like the knockoff ones where it's like imitating K1 Speed, but it's not actually K1 Speed. But yeah, pretty fun. I love go-karting. Super fun. I remember one time it was the long track too. I lapped people up to 3 times. It was so much fun. The test car was the 99. Yeah, speaking of the 99, I do have that one to compare it with. So we do have, technically he did run this one in a test first before it ran on track. So technically we do have 2 test cars right here for Trackhouse. But yeah, at least this one ran once. It would have been cool if this one ran, but they already got full sponsorship for Suarez, so that's good for him. But yeah, hoping to get one of the actual Suarez schemes soon. But yeah, it looks really cool. It does remind me a lot of the Moose Fraternity car. But yeah, looks pretty solid. Nice to finally have a Ross Chastain number 1 car. This is the first one I've gotten. I think the Advent Health one just came out a little while ago too. But yeah. Super cool to have this one. And let's go ahead and put it down to the side and get the Kyle Larson Vegas Strong car. Waffly, I hope I'm saying that right, ordered the Comscope car. Oh, that one's really nice too. Love the Comscope cars. Haven't gotten one yet though. I think he's had it since 2020. Suarez has run the Comscope car, and I still have yet to get one. So, gonna have to get one of these days. But with that being said, let's go ahead and move on to the Kyle Larson DC Solar Vegas Strong car. And I really love this paint scheme. It looks really cool. I know lots of people didn't like the green Monster Energy logos or playoff banners and like colors, but I think it actually really does complete this car. Honestly, like I couldn't imagine it without it. Like it just adds that like extra pop of color, and it goes really well with the black and blue. It does look really cool. I like this one a lot. Yeah, and I mean, and the scheme itself is just super cool. Like, you got that, like, cool-looking American flag over there. Vegas Strong. And then, oh, look at that paint scheme. It's got gradients in the stripes. That nice bright blue, the navy blue number. No outline, just the number. Looks super slick, bro. Then it's got the white base. Perfect. The blue and black 42 over here. Let me maybe zoom in so it'll focus. Oh, there we go. Looks super slick. The FBI are coming for you. No. Oh, no. Yeah, DC Solar kind of went bye-bye. It almost ruined Ross Chastain's career. But luckily, he got in with Trackhouse. I mean, Trackhouse did buy Chip Ganassi, so. Well, yeah, Chastain actually raced for Ganassi in 2021. So, I mean, I guess eventually got to race for Ganassi. But, yeah. That was very interesting. It ruined Brendan Poole's. Oh, yeah. DC Solar, yeah. Yikes. FBI, open up. Alright, but yeah, this is a really cool looking scheme. Honestly, the regular scheme that they had too is actually pretty slick too. Here we have the regular DC Solar car here to compare it with. But I mean, yeah, this one just is nothing compared to this one in my opinion. This one just looks super slick, super clean. Like, just comparing the two. Definitely love the Vegas Strong version better. It looks super clean, like, honestly. Like, I really love this one. Like, I was mad that I missed out on it in the first place, like, when it first came out. And I'm so glad I found one. Finally, after all these years, I finally found it. This is happening for, like, a bunch of these diecasts, too. Like, the Chase Elliott one, the Alex Bowman one. Yeah, super slick. Really love this one. Did you get the Out of the Groove 124? I did not, because it was too expensive. But yeah, if I can get my hands on it, I will. For sure, definitely want to get that. But, unfortunately, not able to quite at the moment. But yeah, looks really cool. Love this paint scheme. And with that being said, we'll go ahead and move on to the next one. So, which should we take a look at first? We have a Trevor Bayne Win Dixie car, Chris Buescher, William Byron, Austin Dillon, Denny Hamlin, Regan Smith, Ryan Blaney, Jeffrey Earnhardt, more Regan Smith, Chase Elliott, but it's like cursed. Eric Almirola, more Regan Smith, Austin Dillon, and Joey Logano Xfinity. So, Newman? Who said Newman? I don't have a Newman. Alright, Newman, Denny Hamlin. You got a throwback car from 1998 and it came today. That's pretty cool. Hey, Ryan Rollman, what's going on? Alright, he says Denny Hamlin. Alright, well, there is no Ryan Newman unless they're talking about this one. But this isn't Ryan Newman, it's Trevor Bayne. That was pretty funny. Oh, you thought the 3 was the 31? Which one? There's 2 right here. We got the Cheerios and the Great Stuff. Since you did say it first, even though you said the wrong driver, I'll let you go ahead and pick it first. Then we'll go ahead and do Denny Hamlin since everyone else is saying that one. So we'll wait on Waffly here to see. And then Cheerios or... Alright. They said the red one. The red one is the Great Stuff machine. So we'll go ahead and take this one out. I had no clue that this car even ran. But I saw it, it was on sale, and it looked like a cool paint scheme, so I was like, you know, I'm going to go ahead and get it. I'm not even a big Austin Dillon fan. Like, he's just alright. But, yeah, I just thought it was a cool looking paint scheme. Like, I'll just do that sometimes. I'll just look at, like, a 164 that I haven't seen before, and be like, ooh, that's a cool looking scheme. Purchase. Oh, this was his rookie year. Oh, okay, this one is from 2014, Austin Dillon. Great Stuff. We got Dow over here. I have no clue what Great Stuff is even supposed to be. Looks like macaroni almost. Like, let's zoom in here. What is that supposed to be? Is it like gold? I have no clue what that is even supposed to be. But yeah, I mean, it's a really cool looking scheme. I really like it. I like how they have like almost like a double outline type thing over here. Like, yeah, it's got like the little black lines on the inside. It looks really cool. And it's got like white ones too. Like, it makes it look like almost 3D. Ryan Rollman ordered the William Byron pack and the Elliott Napa Night Vision one and the 2019 and some Regan Smith on Black Friday. That's pretty cool. That's pretty much me, and then I got some other ones as well. Yeah. I don't know. I just really like this paint scheme. I thought it looked really cool. It is from 2014, his rookie year. If it wants to focus, there we go. Yeah. Thought it was just a really cool looking paint scheme. Love the colors. It works really well. The red, the yellow, the black, all blends really well together. And then the white for the logo. Yeah, I mean, really solid looking paint scheme right here. And it's on the Chevy SS. I kind of miss the Chevy SS. It was an underrated car, honestly. Come on, focus for me. Why doesn't it focus? Come on, focus. Hocus pocus, you will now focus. That did not work. Alright. Well, let's see. There we go. Although, I do think the Camaro is superior. You know, I kind of miss the Chevy SS. PTC or EL. I think this one might actually... I don't know, this one's a regular one, but I think the Cheerios one might be the PTC mold. The one over here. That one is PTC? PTC? Are you sure? The yellow is the mac and cheese. This one is PTC? I don't think so. Because the Goodyear Eagle looks normal. Like, the way I usually tell is like the tires. This one looks normal-ish. This one for sure I think is definitely PTC. Yeah, that one for sure is PTC mold. I don't think this one is. Let's see. I do have a regular Austin Dillon to compare it with from... I think this one's 2017. Let's see. I think it... Is it? Oh, most 2014 were PTC? Oh, okay. That might be why. Interesting. Is it? It might be. WLS mold. Okay. Alright, well, with that being said, we'll go ahead and move on to the next diecast here. Which one should we take a look at first? It is the EL mold. Alright. So, we still got... Oh, wait, no. People said Denny Hamlin next. The people have voted already. Alright. So, let's go ahead and open her up. Alright, Waffly says the 22 next, so... After we take a look at the Denny Hamlin next-gen FedEx machine, we'll go ahead and take a look at the Joey Logano Hertz car. But first, we'll go ahead and take a look at this Denny Hamlin one. I mean, this is the same one he's going to run next year, so I'm going to save money. Because, I mean, I think the only difference between this one and the one next year is, like, the NASCAR 75th anniversary logo that's going to go, like, right here. And I'm not paying another $11 just for a little... tiny decal. So we're saving money, boys. I'm only getting this one. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty solid scheme. Honestly, this is one of my favorite looking Denny Hamlin paint schemes. As you guys know, I love me some gradients, and it's got a nice one from purple to orange right here. Looks pretty sleek. Yeah, I like it. It's got more gradients up here towards the front. It's got them right over here on the bottom. Yeah, it looks really cool. It's a lot better than the previous year's one. I think from 2019 to 2021, they used this disgusting monstrosity. Too much white on this one, honestly. Just way too much white was used on this one. I'm glad they finally decided to get rid of it because it looks disgusting. This has just the right amount of white. Like, I wish, like, it could all be, like, you know, purple and orange. But if not, this is the perfect amount of white. It's not too much. But, you know, obviously, we could just do away with, you know, the white. Although, this has been the only good white paint scheme in the video so far, which is pretty funny. But, yeah. This one, I like it. It's pretty good. It has just the right amount of white. Yeah, I think what makes this one so good is that it utilizes the white with the other colors to work better. Instead of just having white just because, like with, like, you know, this Elliott paint scheme. Like, they just added white for no reason. Like, it doesn't look good. But this one does look good in white. And this one has just the right amount of white to still look good. So, I do enjoy that. That is very nice. Very good looking paint scheme. Kind of reminds me of this special paint scheme, the Where Now Meets Next paint scheme, just because of the gradient. Maybe they took some inspiration from that one, because it's honestly really similar. It's got, you know, two little things in the back here, two like triangle-looking shape, sharp edges towards the back. Obviously, it's got the purple to orange gradient, and it's got a lot less white as well. So maybe they took inspiration from this one to go ahead and make this one. But yeah, I really do like it. It looks really cool. And then just for another comparison, I have his 2017 scheme right over here. Honestly, this one used to be my favorite Denny Hamlin paint scheme. But honestly, I don't know. I still like his, what was it? The 2013 and 2014 one with like all the different colors. That one's the best one. But this one is now my second favorite. I really do like this one. But, yeah. We'll go ahead and move on to the next diecast. We'll put this one down to the side over here. Let me go ahead and get some of these closer. Maybe stack a few so you guys can see them better. Like that. And yeah, let me know which ones you guys want to see me open up next. Alright, so Elliott 2020 car. Alright. Oh, no, wait. Someone said the 2022, or the 22 Logano one. I gotta remember. I keep forgetting, like, almost every time. So, now, let's do this one. This is Joey Logano's 2015 Hertz Xfinity car. This was another one that I didn't know existed, like this paint scheme. But I saw it, thought it was really cool, and decided to buy it. You know, it was Black Friday. It was only $3, so why not? You know? Like, typically I wouldn't get, like, you know, Xfinity, like, old Xfinity cars, like, just because. But because it was only $3, I decided to get it. And yeah, it looks really cool. I just love this yellow. It looks super clean, and it works really well with the black. Like, black and yellow always looks good together, and this one's no exception. And it's got the nice, bright yellow wheels as well. The rims, oh, looks beautiful. I love colored rims. I miss them. I wish they would bring them back, because it just looks so fire, honestly. And this paint scheme is really cool, too. I really like how this one came out. Looks super well done. Really do love it. Oh, and then the all like yellow spoiler too. Like, they could have done black, but they decided to make it all yellow. It just looks super clean. I really do like this paint scheme. It looks super mwah, chef's kiss. Really love this one. It's simple, but fire. Like, the colors just do it so much justice. Like, if it was like a different shade of yellow, it might not work as well. But this shade of yellow just works perfectly with this one, in my opinion. And yeah, it looks really cool. I really like it. It looks real. Yeah, I mean, I guess on camera it kind of does look a little real. This one specifically. But yeah, looks really cool. I really like this one. But with that being said, we'll go ahead and put it down to the side. And now we can take a look at the Chase Elliott 2021. right here, the Family Traditions car. And yeah, this one is an abomination right here. So, you know, on this side looks kind of normal. You know, you see, ooh, what's that red doing there? Then you see, ooh, why does that say 2020 instead of auto parts? And then you flip it over here, you know, you're looking, oh, look, the bottom, right? And then you just go, oh my goodness, what? What is this? Bro, like, come on. Bro, what? Why is it cut off here? That makes no sense. Like, if you go like this, it looks like normal. Then you just go, what is this? This is the worst looking diecast I've ever seen. Like, if you just look at it from here, it actually looks pretty cool. Like, if they just made it look like this, like, it would actually look super sick. But then you just... Ugh! What is this, bro? Oh my gosh. This might just be the ugliest diecast I own. Like, honestly, like, what'd they do? Like, if they just kept... Like, why didn't they just do the whole thing like this? Honestly, like, just look at this. Like, oh, that would have been so sick. But then they just mash it with this ugly paint scheme. Honestly, I despise this paint scheme. Like, I like that he was able to win the championship in this one, you know, with the neon number. But it looked ugly. I'm not gonna lie. The 2017 one is still unmatched. The Napa car from 2017. But yeah, this one is just, ugh, it's atrocious. And then you go ahead and mash, like, you try to mash in Bill Elliott in it. Ugh, dies of cringe. Like, ugh. And then they put the bronze wheels too, and the white Goodyear Eagle, but then on this side it's black with the yellow Goodyear. Like, ugh. And then what's with this font? Ugh, it just looks so nasty. Like, oh my gosh, like they got Valvoline, Kelly Blue Book, and all these other ones on this side. Why couldn't they just change the whole thing? Like, honestly, if they would have made this whole car like this, that would have been so sick. Like, Napa couldn't change their logo to blue. They've done it before. Wait a minute, literally. Wait, where is it? I have it put to the side somewhere. Look, we have a black version right here, right? We have a pink version right here. We have a blue version right here. But for some reason, Napa didn't want to change the yellow to, like, if they would have changed it to blue and kept this whole scheme going, like, change this number, make it all this font right here, that would have been perfect. It would have looked so good, you know, change these tires too, but, like, it's just an abomination. Like, what is this? And then, oh, like, it just randomly cuts off over here. That's so ugly. Ugh. Honestly, this is an abomination of a car. Like, it looks normal. And then, ooh, like, what? Like, what was the point of this? Like, they couldn't have thought of something more creative? Like, honestly, like, hold up. I didn't put it, I have, like, a bunch of diecast, like, over here on this side that I used to compare, but I forgot to bring some other ones that I used to compare. Let me go ahead and grab them really quick, just so you can see how a real mashup paint scheme can look. Alright. So, here I've brought two actual good mashup paint schemes here. We have the Jeff Gordon Chase Elliott one and the William Byron Jeff Gordon one. See, this looks good. This looks fire. Like, oh, I love this one so much. But this one looks really cool too. Like, see, these are two good examples of mashup paint schemes. Like, I don't know why they couldn't just, like, split it in half this way. That would have been better, I think. Like, split it down somehow this way, and then do it like that. Like, instead of just one side being normal and then the other side completely different, like changing the tires and everything. Like, it's just, an abomination of a car, honestly. Like, it just looks so bad. Like, just keep one or the other. One or the other, or do it like this. This would have been a much better combination. Like, the gradient. The gradient is what works. Making a gradient to make the schemes, you know, blend together better works. Not just randomly cutting it off. Like, why are they cutting it off there? And then here, like, what is Lionel's problem? Like, what the heck? And then it's just not even a transition here. It just goes back to the regular scheme. Like, ooh, yeah, I'm gonna puke too. Molly says I might come back to the Daytona race next year eventually. I hope to see you there in person if you decide to come. Yeah, I'll probably go to the Coke 400 again. You know, it's cheaper than the Daytona 500. I still might. There's a slight chance I might go to the Daytona 500, but it's very slight. But yeah, definitely hoping to go to the... You know, I might even go to the Xfinity race. Even though it's not the Daytona 500, like the Daytona race, Daytona Xfinity race before, I might be able to go to that one. But, anyways. Yeah, moving on. Let's just put this to the side. This was... Ugh. This abomination of a car. Let's put it to rest. Alright. So, which one do we look at next? Alright, rant over. Alright, we still got Chris Buescher next gen. We got a bunch of Regan Smiths that we haven't even touched yet. I mean, look at all this. Got Ryan Blaney, Jeffrey Earnhardt, Eric Almirola, the other Austin Dillon, William Byron, Trevor Bayne. We got a bunch to take a look at here still. We've been going almost an hour. The blue number 7. Alright. So, we got the Napa Regan Smith synthetic car. Let's go ahead and open her up. Oh, man, this color of blue just looks so good. I love the Napa blue. Like, I want to paint my car this color. Like, this Napa blue color just looks... perfection. Although, it's a little too much. Like, it doesn't really have a design on it. Like, it's just blue. And then it's got a little bit of yellow here. And then, for some reason, it's got black side skirts. Black spoiler. Yeah, this one's just kind of... Like, the blue looks super nice, but it's just very plain. Like, I don't know. They could have... Like, honestly, they could have just redid this paint scheme, and it would have been fine. Like, this one looks really clean. It's got a little bit of yellow over here. It's got some red and yellow lines. Looks super clean. Like, it's not a bunch of design, but it's just enough to make it not look super plain. And it's got nothing on the deck lid either, which is pretty weird. Couldn't just put another Napa logo there. Like, that's really weird. Both of these paint schemes ran together in the 2014 Nationwide Series, because that's what it was called back then, the Xfinity Series, the Nationwide Series. They both ran together in the Daytona race that year, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know, it just feels a little too plain for me, honestly. Waffley prefers the plain car. Interesting. For me, I prefer it just needs a little bit more design for me, personally. But yeah. Who drove the 7? It was Regan Smith. He's one of the, I think it's NBC pit reporters now. Because he couldn't keep his ride. I think he didn't have enough funding to keep his ride. But yeah, he used to drive the 7 for Junior Motorsports before old reliable Justin Allgaier came to the scene. But yeah, I mean, it's alright. It just feels a little too plain for my taste. Like, the blue is really pretty. It looks really nice. It shines really, really nice. But, yeah. It's, just a little plain for me. For my personal tastes. But, I mean, I guess it's alright. We'll go ahead and move it over to the side. Molly's gonna go ahead and switch devices. He'll be right back. Alright, but which one should we take a look at next? We still got a bunch of pretty cool looking paint schemes over here. Let's go ahead and get them all closer together. Continue the Hendrick train with the red 7. Well, technically there's two, but I'm assuming you mean this one. I'll go ahead and actually put both Roush cars up here. Alright, so we got the number 7 Regan Smith Ragu car. I'm pretty sure these are all from 2014. There might be one 2015. Hey, what's going up? What's going on? Movement, how you doing? Alright, here we go, the beautiful number 7 Ragu machine. Again, for some reason, it doesn't have anything on the deck lid. I don't know, what's with Regan Smith and not having anything on the deck lid? Like, come on. But yeah, besides that, it is a really beautiful looking car. Really love it. It's got a nice little gradient here going from red to yellow. Looks really cool. As you guys already know, I love me some gradients. And that one's beautiful. And I like how they, like, put this logo here to, like, kind of block it. Like, because you can still tell it's there because it goes, like, around here. But it's really clean. I like it. Yeah. Looks super slick. I like this one. Reminds me of the Brandt cars, actually. Just like you see a orange, red 7, and you think of Brandt, honestly. But with that being said, it does look really cool. Ragu versus Prego, fight! Yeah, this one looks pretty cool. I have no clue what this thing is supposed to be. What is this? Is this someone on a kayak? I have no clue what that's supposed to be. America's #1 pasta sauce. Guess it's like someone on a kayak. Why they put someone on a kayak? For pasta? The world may never know. Yeah, it's a really cool looking main scheme. I really like it. But let's go ahead and refocus. Let's go ahead and move on to the next diecast. Which one do we take a look at next? We got the ice cream car, we got the Jeffrey Earnhardt car, we got Ryan Blaney body armor edge, another Regan Smith, the Anderson car, the Win Dixie throwback 4, Eric Almirola, Trevor Bayne's Win Dixie car, Chris Buescher's Fastenal Next Gen, Austin Dillon's 2015 Cheerios car, and William Byron's 2017 throwback to Ricky Hendrick. So, keep Hendrick going, green number 7. Well, I mean, it's more black than green, but I guess we'll go ahead and move on to the Breyers Ice Cream number 7 Regan Smith car. So, let's go ahead and open her up, and then I think someone said the 17 after the 7, so we'll go ahead and take a look at that one after. But, okay, what's with Regan Smith and having yellow splitters? This is the 3rd one in a row to have a yellow splitter. I swear, if the Andersons won, I see you right here. If you have a yellow splitter, I'm coming for you. Yeah, that just feels really out of place. That is so weird. Why do they all have yellow splitters? Huh. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and focus her up here. Yeah, I mean, it's not really a great paint scheme, if I'm going to be honest. It looks kind of plain. A little too much black for my taste. But I got it just because it was Breyers Ice Cream. Literally the only reason I got it was for the Breyers Ice Cream. But yeah, besides that, I mean, it's a pretty meh looking car. It's kind of mid, not going to lie. But, yeah, I mean, I just got it for the ice cream. And that's all. So, with that being said, let's just go ahead and move on to the next one. I mean, I could really care less about this one, so yeah, let's just, yeah. Alright, and next up, I think it was Ninja Xavier 2 wanted to look at the Chris Buescher Next Gen. So, we'll go ahead and open it up. Waffly's disappointed that we're ending the Hendrick streak, but I'm sure we'll be back soon. We still got, I think, 2 more. Yeah, we got Byron and the other Regan Smith. So, let's go ahead and take a look at this one right here. Let's go ahead and focus. Once again, RFK knocks it out of the park with their paint scheme designs. It looks really cool. Molly's back. We took a look at the Breyers ice cream car, but I mean, it's kind of mid, so you didn't really miss too much. And we also did look at the number 7 Ragu car. But yeah, I mean, ooh, come on, focus back for me. There we go. Yeah, I really like this one a lot. Looks a lot better than Brad's version. Brad's is like kind of inversed. But I mean, yeah, I really do like this one. I like how it's like nice and matte too. Like the paint that they put on this one, it's a nice matte finish instead of being glossy. Then we got the chrome-ish numbers here. They're not chrome on the diecast. They're just kind of shiny foil paper. But in real life, it's chrome, and it does look really cool if this wants to focus for me. Alright, come on. Do I have to start using the things again? Does that help? Nope, it just wants to focus on the thing behind me. That's great. Does it want to focus now? Kinda. Maybe. Alright, well, forget you. Let's just cover it up. Maybe. Ah, this is annoying. Alright, what if I put it on the ground? Would that make a difference? Let's see. We'll get it, closer to the action. Yeah, there we go, finally! Oh my gosh. Why have I been holding them all this whole time? Alright, there we go. Yeah, this is a really slick looking man scheme. I really do like this one. I love the little like hexagons that they got going on in the design here too. Let me go ahead and zoom in for you guys. Yeah, I really like the little hexagons. Pretty sure they've been doing that for a while now. Because I know on the 2021 version of the scheme, I got it right over here. They do have those. They're a lot bigger though. But yeah, I definitely do prefer the 2022 version over the 2021 version. Definitely a lot superior in my opinion. Obviously, I am not I am not pro white. Too much white on this one. This one has it just looks really sick. I really like this one. The only white car I've liked so far is this one. Let's just say that. But yeah, looks really slick. I really do like this one. Oh, man. Alright, I do actually have the Brad one. Let me go ahead and grab it for you guys. Just so that we can compare the two. And so I can explain why I like Chris Buescher's version better. So yeah, here is Brad Keselowski's version. Right over here. Let's adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. And yeah, I definitely do like Chris Buescher's version better. I don't know, even though Brad's technically does have more color, which I typically do like more, I just like how, yeah, like this one has like gray for like those little like signature like little stripe things I got going on now. Like I just like the blue a lot better. It just continues throughout the whole car. It looks really clean. Yeah, I definitely do like this one more. The silver chrome numbers as well. It does look really sharp. Yeah, definitely I do like the Brad one. Or not the Chris Buescher one a lot better. But which one do you guys like better? The Chris Buescher or the Keselowski one? Alright, Waffly prefers the 2021 Fastenal scheme. Interesting. We'll go ahead and put it on the screen there. The Brad is sick. Cody Ware the GOAT. I wish they didn't DNP the Cody Ware diecast. Man, that annoys me. Alright, someone else said the 17's better. But what's up, Rowdy Gibbs 18? How's it going? But yeah, let's go ahead and put this down. And we'll go ahead and move on to the next diecast. So we'll go ahead and put this one over to the side. So which one do we take a look at next? We have Ryan Blaney body armor. Yeah, the Cody Ware one got DMP'd. It's very sad. All versions of it got DMP'd. I'm pretty sure. Alright, we got Jeffrey Earnhardt. Got this one. This one. This one right here, the Win Dixie car. This one, and this one. So, let's go ahead and take a look at the chat. Alright. Someone said Smith. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the Regan Smith number 7 Anderson's maple syrup car. Let's go ahead and open it up right over here. Alright, so, oh my, it has the yellow splitter too. What is with Regan Smith and yellow splitters? Literally, all of them. Look, we got this one right here, yellow splitter. This one right here, yellow splitter. This one right here, yellow splitter. What's the point of the yellow splitter? It does not match. Like, at all. The only one it matches with is this one. That's just so weird. They just canceled the 164th. Thad Moffat's truck. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? That's tragic. Where'd you get the Earnhardt 3? I got it from Spoiler Diecast. If you use code SuperSquad5, you'll get 5% off and free shipping on any order, $20 or more, over at SpoilerDiecast.com. Alright, there we go. I had to do my quick plug for Spoiler Diecast. But let's go ahead and take a look at the actual scheme right here. We got the Anderson's maple syrup car. I actually really like this one. Like, besides this yellow splitter, like, honestly, if they would have made it the same, like, orangey yellow, it would have looked a lot better. I don't know why they decided to make it this bright yellow instead of this, like, orange color. That's a really weird decision, but nice plug. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, this paint scheme looks really slick. Like, besides that, I really do like this one. The orange, red, and white actually work really well together. This one looks really cool. Alright, and then we got the little bottle of maple syrup here. If I can zoom in so it focuses better. There we go. Anderson's right there. Yeah, it looks really cool. Really do like this one. Nice bright colors. But it's also chill at the same time, which is really cool. I think this one was for the Charlotte race, because it does have the support the troops on the good years. So that's cool. Smith's is in the playoffs. That explains the yellow splitter. No, because that's not right, because this car was ran at Daytona. And this one was ran the Memorial Day weekend for the Coke 600. Obviously, it was the Xfinity race. It was one the day before, so that's not the playoffs. So that's really interesting. I wonder why he had the yellow splitter. That's so weird. Plus, if he was in the playoffs, he'd have a red one. So that's really weird. I don't know why they decided to do that. Someone ask Dale Jr. Maybe he'll know. But yeah, honestly, it's a really cool looking scheme. I really like this one. Glad to add it to the collection. And we'll go ahead and move on to the next diecast. So, I think someone said Blaney after. So, we'll go ahead and take a look at that one. Tell someone in the street we know what you did. What? What? I didn't do anything. What are you guys talking about? Alright, so Cup playoffs in 2016. Oh, well, still, either way, that car was from 2015 or 2014, so that doesn't make sense either. Why you would have the playoff colors. Can we do Almirola? Alright, we'll do Almirola after the Blaney car right here. So yeah, this one, in quick summary, this is the Ryan Blaney's 2021 body armor edge car. So if we take a look at this side, like just block this side off from your memory. This is one of the most beautiful paint schemes I've ever seen. Honestly. Just like, cover this. There. One of the most beautiful paint schemes I've ever seen. Like, this looks amazing. Right? And then you just go from all this to yellow. Like, it's just plain yellow on the rest of the car. Like, except for this part back here. But, I mean, come on. Like, they couldn't have done more of this over here, over here, over here. Nothing on the deck lid. Over here. Like, come on. Some over here. I mean, man, like, if they just went, like, with all this design the whole way through, oh, it would have looked so sick. Honestly. But they just stopped over here and then just added a little bit right here. Like, come on. Where is the consistency? Never noticed Circle K sponsored Blaney. Huh, interesting. But yeah, like I don't get that. I don't know why they did that. That's just really weird to me. Why they just left the back of the car plain. Like it is ugly plain. Yeah, like they could have just done the whole thing. I don't know. Like this first half of the car looks beautiful, and then the rest is just like, eh. It's okay. So yeah, like it could have just been so much better. Like it's good, but it can be better. It's like that one meme. Life is good, but it can be better. Penske couldn't come up with anything for the back because they are used to Logano's stripes. Oh man, such a missed opportunity. Like this one is already really good. Love the red rims and the red spoiler. That is a nice touch. But like, come on, they couldn't do anything else for the back of the car. Like, come on, Penske. Like you started off so great, then you went back to our regular expectations. How about that? But we'll go ahead and move it to the side, and we'll finally take a look at the Eric Almirola 2021 Win Dixie car. Menards cars have some color there. Yeah, exactly. Even the Menards cars have colors. Alright, so let's go ahead and open her up right here. I think this one was a throwback to Darrell Waltrip. I think, maybe. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I probably am wrong. Let's be honest. We'll wait and see for someone to fact check me. But regardless of who the throwback is to, it is a beautiful one. Man, the red, the orange, the yellows look so good together, bro. Honestly, the Smithfield Win Dixie partnership was amazing. Mark Martin throwback. Okay. Yes, that's what it was. Anyways, it is such a beautiful paint scheme. I love it. Has flames and gradients. Two of the best things on paint schemes are flames and gradients. And they did both. They're madmen for that. And they made it work so well, so good. It is a beautiful looking car. Goes kind of plain on the back of the car with the black. That I don't really like about it. It's almost like Cheetos, yeah. Honestly, like, if they replaced the Smithfield and Win Dixie logos with Cheetos, like, you wouldn't really be able to tell the difference, honestly. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell it said Smithfield or Win Dixie here. Like, if you replaced it with the Cheetos logo. That's how good it is. Oh, bro, imagine a Cheetos car. That would look great. But yeah, this one looks super cool. Only thing I don't like about it is just how it goes black in the back here. Like, I think maybe if they even would have done, like, a gradient to the black, it would have looked better. Like, it's just weird how it just cuts off right here. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think if they would have just kept doing the color, like, obviously I'm pretty sure it's accurate to the actual scheme. But even for the actual scheme, if they would have just kept going all the way, it would look so much better, honestly. Almirola really threw the Uno reverse on retirement, yeah. Oh, bro, and then imagine, like, red rims on this one. Red, orange, or yellow. I don't know which one would look better between those. But it's... Oh, bro, I'm just imagining this car with, like, colored rims. Oh, that would look fire. That would look fire. But, yeah. This paint scheme is fire, and I mean, it's got flames, so it makes sense. But yeah, really, really cool car right here. Any new tracks? I'm assuming he means stop motion tracks I made. Yes and no. They're not finished yet. They're not in my room right now. They're still a work in progress, so. Yeah, I do have a couple new ones. I'll probably, use them for future diecast reviews and stuff, but... Yeah, just finally gonna get winter break for me next week, so that's gonna be fun. I'll probably finally be able to start finishing those up. I've been working on them for like a couple weeks now, just haven't had the time to finish them, but yeah, this paint scheme is gorgeous. Absolutely love it. I've been wanting to get this one for a while, and I finally got my hands on it. It is probably one of my favorite Eric Almirola paint schemes, if not my favorite, and it's not even his real paint scheme, it's a throwback, which is funny. But yeah. Oh, man. Such a great looking car. Super glad I have it. But we'll go ahead and move it to the side over here. So, we have 4 diecast left to take a look at. We have Austin Dillon, Trevor Bayne, William Byron, and Jeffrey Earnhardt right here. We got 3, 6, and 9, all multiples of 3. So, which one do we take a look at next? Aiden Racer 48 Nation is here. Hey, what is going on? How you doing, buddy? Dice Guy, my Black Friday diecast haven't come in yet. Aw, that sucks. Alright, Waffly said Roush first, so we'll go ahead and take a look at the number 6 Trevor Bayne Win Dixie car. Oh, actually, that works perfect because we just looked at a Win Dixie car. So, we'll go ahead and get it out. Where'd I find the Hertz Logano? It was up during the Black Friday sales. I think it's sold out. Like, I think I got one of the last ones. So, yeah. Who's calling Texas Motor Speedway trash? Me. I'm going on my vacation next weekend. I'm still staying in my state. I'm just going to a different city. That's pretty nice. Molly. Texas is a curse word. At SuperSquad from Aiden, do you have any potential paint schemes for Hendrick that'll change? I'm hoping that they change the Napa one up just a little bit, add some more blue. If you guys look at my Twitter page, I have a thread going of alternate Chase Elliott paint schemes, and I just added one recently. Well, it's more like an update of one I already had, but it is basically the regular Napa scheme here. You know, let me just go ahead and grab one so I can show you guys. We're interrupting the diecast review just so I can tell you guys. So it's this paint scheme, but I changed this white to be blue, and then I just added like yellow to the side skirts, and I added a little bit more yellow. Like I put some yellow like on the front bumper, put another yellow stripe here. But yeah, it's basically this one, but with more blue and yellow. And you guys should check it out. It's on my Twitter page. It's one of my more recent posts. You guys have to check like in the media things. But yeah. Anyways, we'll go ahead and actually take a look at this car now. Yeah, I pretty much got this one just because it's sponsored by Win Dixie. And, you know, I got a Win Dixie one already, so I'm like, you know, let's get 2 Win Dixie cars. Yeah, this one's cool. It's a Trevor Bayne car. We got WD brand, the beef people, Win Dixie. Yeah, this one looks pretty cool. It's on the old 2013 Mustang right here as well. Looks pretty cool. I mean, it's not the greatest paint scheme. Oh, bro, look at those taillights. That's nice. Yeah, I mean, it's not the greatest paint scheme in the world. I just got it just because I wanted a Win Dixie car. But, yeah. Probably should have gotten the other one that was on sale. There's like a blue one that actually looked really cool. But I just got this one because it... Yeah, I just wanted a Win Dixie car. And then eventually ended up getting 2. So it looks like I didn't need to get this one. I could have gotten the better paint scheme. But, oh well. It's still pretty cool. It's a Trevor Bayne car right here. I mean, I do like the little checkered flag design they got going on here. That looks cool. And like, this front section of the car, I like it. It's just where it gets going over here, it's just kind of confusing. Like, what is that? It's supposed to be like those random gray lines. I don't know what all that's about. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on here. Like, what that gray is. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. And then it's got like a gray checkered flag design over here. Probably so that the white of the Win Dixie logo doesn't get affected by, you know, another white checkered flag. But yeah, it's kind of weird. That Nationwide car looks kind of 2017 Xfinity-ish with the spoiler. Yeah, I think they just like go back and forth between the spoilers for Xfinity up until recently. And it just kept going back and forth, with which kind of spoiler to use. Yeah, I like this one. Looks pretty cool. I do have only one other number 6 Xfinity car, and that one is Bubba Wallace's throwback Ford car. Right here. They're both different styles of the Mustang, though. This one is slightly newer than this one. I think this one's from 2017. So yeah, it's just couple years older, 4 years. Yeah, you can see the differences here between the two Mustangs, which is pretty neat. And then, obviously, the back right here. I don't know, which one do you guys like better? Let me know. And I'm talking about, like, the way the actual Mustang looks, not the paint scheme. I think probably this one's probably the better paint scheme. But, like, the way the actual Mustang looks. Which one do you guys like better? The Trevor Bayne one or the Bubba Wallace one? Let me know. While you guys are doing that, I'll go ahead and take a look at some comments here. Gonna get a diecast for your friend at school. He's also a NASCAR fan. That's pretty nice of you. Aiden, I think Jimmy's 2023 scheme is predicted to release around mid-January or earlier. Ooh, that's going to be fun. Molly and Aiden both think the Bubba Wallace 2017 Mustang looks better. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the next diecast. Alright. It's about time. You guys said it. So, we'll go ahead and take a look at the Jeffrey Earnhardt number 3 machine. The number 3 is back with the Earnhardts. This time it is Jeffrey Earnhardt. Alright, we'll do the Austin Dillon Cheerios one next, because someone waffly wants that. And here we go. We have the Forever Lawn 2022 number 3 Forever Lawn car. This one is paying homage a little bit to Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s old paint scheme. You know what? Let me go ahead and grab it. I forgot to grab one. Luckily, my shelf is just over here. Alright, there we go. So, they try to pay some homage to it without getting sued by Teresa. So, obviously, the green right here is supposed to represent the little silver and red line right here. See, as it follows through the whole thing. Then, obviously, just in case to avoid Teresa, they added like a little green grass, which is kind of weird. You don't think of grass being gray, but they made it work. Yeah, it does look really cool. And they even like matched the font of the Forever Lawn to look just like the Good Wrench one, which is really cool. Like, even like the E, like, let me, like, this E is slanted, just like how the E in this Good Wrench is slanted, if it'll focus for me. Come on, there we go. Ew, this one's dusty. I need to dust my shelf. Alright. But yeah, they decided to match the font of this one, which was really cool. That's a nice touch. There we go. Yeah, this is really cool. Get a tip. What's a tip? What? Yeah, really cool how they decided to do a nice little tribute to Dale Sr. with the Jeffrey Earnhardt car. Looks pretty cool. Glad they brought the 3 back. It would have been nice if he could have went full-time in the 3, but I'm pretty sure RC already announced that Sheldon Creed and Austin Hill would be back full-time, so Jeffrey Earnhardt probably doesn't have a chance. Unfortunately, would have been nice to see him run full-time in the number 3. But yeah, we'll go ahead and take one more good look at it. Just looks super cool. You know, it's like the anti-Dale Sr. almost. Because since green and red are opposite on the color spectrum, it's like almost the exact opposite of like Dale. Have you seen KFB's 2023 scheme? Yes, I did. I uploaded a video on it earlier today for those of you who still haven't seen it. It is his Cheddar's car came out today. But yeah, really, really cool car. I do have another number 3 Xfinity car right here. This is is it Ty or yeah, this is Ty Dillon's Westco car. This is the most recent number 3 car I have. Just for a quick little comparison. Now, yeah, we'll go ahead and move on to the next diecast of the day here. Next up, someone wanted the Cheerios machine, or the Bumblebee machine. So we'll go ahead and open up the Cheerios Austin Dillon car. This one is, unfortunately, on the PTC mode. Upload the Alsco. The Alsco one. Oh, come on. Okay, we gotta hurry up and finish this. All right, the Alsco car came out. I didn't even know that. All right, so let's take a look at this one right here. The Cheerios machine, or as I think it was Waffly called it, the Bumblebee machine. Actually, this William Byron Hertz car kind of reminds me more of Bumblebee, to be honest, just because it's on the Camaro. And, you know, it doesn't have that little black thing interrupting it. Yeah, that's funny. Both stripes here end before the little sponsor. That's funny. And then they continue back here towards the end. Yeah, this one reminds me a little bit more of Bumblebee than this one. But still cool nonetheless. Love the Cheerios cars. They look really cool. But yeah, unfortunately, this one is on the PTC mode, which is disappointing. But, you know, it is what it is. I think it's still a pretty cool looking paint scheme. Nice to have. Actually, we can directly compare this one to this one, since a lot of you guys thought it was a PTC mode at first, but I could tell just by the tires that it wasn't. You could see the Goodyear logo. The difference, like, it's the PTC mode doesn't have like the official like Goodyear logo. It's like a lot more bold and weird looking. The tire's also a lot thicker. So that's how I could tell. But yeah, unfortunate that this one's on the PTC mode, but it's whatever. Honestly, I don't really care at this point. Yeah, it's cool to have. It's a nice paint scheme. But we'll go ahead. Oh, on the bottom it says. Oh, okay. Yeah, PTC. And EL. Yeah. I know, I was right. This one was the EL. And this one is PTC, unfortunately. But we'll go ahead and move on to the last diecast of the day, and then I guess I'll go ahead and upload Kyle Busch's 2023 Alsco car, since I guess it came out. So let's go ahead and open up this William Byron Liberty University throwback car to Ricky Hendrick right here. You know, it's really weird seeing this, the Hendrick font for the 9. Like, ooh, it just feels so weird. I'm so used to, like, Elliott's 9. That, like, seeing this 9 is just, like, it feels cursed almost. Yeah, really, really cool looking car. Obviously, you know, it's pretty much a standard. Oh, no! What did they do? Oh, no! They put a white box around... Oh, no! What'd they do that for? Man. They just ruined the whole scheme with that. They couldn't put an outline. Like, put a white outline, not a whole white box. Aw, come on, bro. No, that ruins the whole flow, the whole finesse. Oh, that is disgusting. That is an abomination right there. You know, this one isn't even really that accurate, honestly. It's got... Yeah, I don't know why that's so different there. Like, let's look at the regular scheme. You know, I got all the Hendrick cars schemes. Guys, don't worry. Got all the GMAC schemes. Yeah, that's not even accurate. It should be blue. All blue. What? What they put a white line there for? Then they put a white box. What? They could have just made the whole logo white. They could have made the whole logo white and moved it down a little. Oh my gosh, bro. And it's not even the right color. It's completely different from these three. It's a lot darker. Bruh. Bruh. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this happened. What a letdown. For the last diecast, it's just an inaccurate throwback. Bruh. That is a tragedy. Complete tragedy. Alright, well, and it's also cursed, because it's the number 9, but with the regular Hendrick font. Like, oh, come on. We had to end it like that. Even the back's not accurate. Look at that. The back of a car should be blue. What are they doing? Oh my gosh. Junior Motorsports, pre, like, 2019, or pre-2018 was, oh my gosh, bro, what were they doing? Lots of weird choices with paint schemes, I mean. Look at this. Look at this. Then again, they did give us 2 bangers. And then this one's alright too. So, I mean, yeah, Junior Motorsports is very hit or miss. Let's just say that. But we'll move these out the way, because those were the very last diecasts of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We got a mess here. If you guys missed it, go ahead and go back in the video, because we knocked down this whole little setup I had here. The chat dared me to knock everything over, so I did. It was fun, but it messed up my whole setup. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know which diecast was your favorite in the comments down below. And yeah, as always, I will see you all on the next one. Take it easy, and bye-bye.